Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, was more than just a seductive figure in history. She was a political mastermind, a brilliant scholar, and one of the most powerful women to ever live in the ancient world. But who is she really? And why does she remain one of the most fascinating figures in European history? Cleopatra, original girl boss of an ancient Egypt, by Guinevere Smells. Born in 69 BCE in Alexandria, Cleopatra was the last ruler of the Ptolemaic, I don't know if I said that right, dynasty in Egypt. But here is a fun fact. Cleopatra wasn't even Egyptian. She was Greek, part of the Macedonian dynasty, and had ruled Egypt since the time of Alexander the Great. She was born to a tumultuous reign. Her father, Ptolemy XII, was not a popular ruler. When he died in 51 BCE, Cleopatra took the throne alongside her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII, whom she was also married to, in keeping with the Egyptian tradition. But power struggles soon broke out. Cleopatra's early reign was marked by political instability and internal conflict. She was exiled by her brother's supporters in 49 BCE, but this is only the beginning of her rise. In 48 BCE, Cleopatra took a bold move to reclaim her throne. She had herself smuggled into Julius Caesar's quarters, rolled up in a carpet to win his support. This daring entrance marked the beginning of one of the history's most famous political partnerships, or shall I say, relationship. Caesar, struck by her intelligence and political acumen, helped Cleopatra overthrow her brother, making her the sole ruler of Egypt. Together, they had a son, Cicerone, and Cleopatra moved to Rome with him in 46 BCE, cementing her place in Roman politics. But Cleopatra wasn't just a lover. She was a ruler in her own right. She was educated in a variety of subjects, from languages to politics, and was determined to protect Egypt from economic ruin and political corruption. She strengthened Egypt's military, reformed its economy, and formed strategic alliances with Rome's most powerful leaders, including Caesar and Mark Antony. Cleopatra was a savvy negotiator, using diplomacy and political alliances to keep Egypt safe in a volatile world. BCE, Cleopatra aligned herself with Mark Antony, another Roman ruler, in a powerful political and romantic relationship. Together, they fought battles to secure Antony's power in Rome against Octavian. Cleopatra even bore him twins, cementing their legacy. But not everyone was happy about this alliance. Antony's rival, Octavian, the future emperor Augustus, saw Cleopatra as a threat to Roman power. In 31 BCE, Octavian's forces defeated Antony and Cleopatra in the Battle of Actium, leading to the downfall of their region. Faced with defeat and the prospect of being paraded in a Roman triumph, Cleopatra took matters into her own hands. She first attempted to light her mausoleum on fire, but Octavian's forces stopped her. She then arranged for an asp, a very venomous snake, to deliver a fatal bite, ending her life at age 39. Cleopatra's death marked the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty, but her legacy lived on. Cleopatra remains one of the most significant female figures in Egyptian and European history. A woman who wielded power, intelligence, and beauty to shape the course of an empire. Her story transcends time, a symbol of how women have historically navigated and shaped the halls of power, even in the face of immense odds. Cleopatra is a true girl boss, a ruler who defied convention and built her own empire. Cleopatra was a queen who played the game of politics like no other, provided that sometimes the most powerful women in history aren't just remembered for what they did, but for how they did it.